Is your med spa leaving money on the table due to its pricing? If you're undercharging for your services, you're not just reducing your profits. You're also lowering the perceived value of your brand. Many med spas make the mistake of setting their prices based on what their competitors are doing, rather than focusing on the profitability and client demand. In this video, we're going to break down how to know if you're charging too little, the biggest mistakes med spas make, and how to adjust your pricing without losing patients. So let's get into it. So what are the signs that you're charging too little? Number one, your profit margins are way too thin. If you're barely covering your expenses, then you're underpriced. If you don't know how to calculate what your profit margin is or your true profitability, here's what you do. You're going to take the price you're charging your patients and subtract all your costs. All your costs is going to include the product, disposables, the labor costs, and anything else associated with the cost of doing this procedure. Then you're going to take that number and divide it by what you're charging the patient again. Then take that number and multiply it by 100, and this is going to give you your profit margin. Ideally, you want your profit margin to be between 50 to 100%. The second sign that you're charging patients too little is that you're attracting the wrong kind of clients. Low prices often attract bargain shoppers instead of the right kind of loyal client. These people are typically buying off Groupon, if you're still even using those, or something else similar to this kind of thing. Or maybe you have a Botox day once a month. Those are the kind of people that are your bargain shoppers. Raising your prices can attract long-term patients by positioning your services as high quality and exclusive, which appeals to clients who value expertise and quality care. Higher prices also are going to allow you to invest in better staff, better technology, and better patient experience, all leading to greater satisfaction and loyalty. The third thing's going to be your calendar's booked up, but your profits are really low. If you're fully booked, but you're struggling to grow or even pay your bills, it's a pricing issue. If this is happening to you, it can lead to burnout or losing your business altogether. This is called working harder, not smarter. So now let's talk about common pricing mistakes that can hurt your med spa. If you're pricing based on your competitors alone, so this is following your competition's pricing, and it may not align with your brand's values or costs, because every med spa has different levels of expertise, quality of care, and overhead expenses. Pricing should reflect on the unique experience and the results you provide, rather than being dictated by a competitor who may not have as good of products or skills, and maybe the results won't be near as good as yours. The next thing to think about is that you're discounting way too often. The dangers of running sales all the time is that your clients get used to paying cheaper prices, and therefore they won't want to pay the higher price. Number three, going to be not understanding your perceived value. Higher prices create the perception of luxury, expertise, and premium service. Clients are going to assume that higher priced items are going to be a better product. So how do you set the right prices for your med spa? Number one, cost-based pricing. Know your numbers. Factor in your product costs, your staff wages, your overhead costs, and your profit margins. Industry benchmarks for common med spa procedures are typically between 50 to 100%. Number two, value-based pricing. Charge for your expertise. Clients will pay more if they see they're getting a higher expertise, premium service, or superior results. You're going to do this by offering a solid treatment plan, show your knowledge and your expertise, make your patients feel special, and have really good technology that shows them before and after pictures. Number three, offer a tiered pricing model. Offer a standard and a premium package, and maybe offer your VIP membership package. This is going to help increase your client spending. For an example, if you offer a base package, it's going to be lower end items that are going to take longer to achieve the patient's goals. However, if you offer the higher package, this is going to be your better procedures that cost more money, but they're going to get better results and in a shorter period of time. Then you could also mention your membership package that could get them discounts on these pricings. Remember, pricing your med spa services is not just about covering your costs. It's about positioning yourself as a premium provider and maximizing your revenue so you're not overworking yourself. But Pricing your services is only part of a successful med spa. Retaining your clients and getting them to come back for a long time is the other half. That's why I created this video where I show you how to take a one-time patient and turn them into a long-term patient. Now, if you're needing help with this or anything else, click the link in the description and book a free one-on-one call with me. See you in the next video.